Okay, I've gone to create and I've selected all the many accounts where I want this to show. And you'll notice I've selected a bunch of my accounts. If I click show all, I would see additional accounts that I manage. But right now, let's focus on all of these many, many accounts. Do I want to go through and publish this to 12 different places? No, I want to publish it here at once. So I can either click or drag and I can either like pick media from my media library right here, or I can simply just drag in or select a photo or a video. So I've gone ahead and done that. This is a new podcast episode all about Blue Sky. Check it out. Now you'll see I have this little red exclamation point. That's because I have invalid media for at least one of my platforms. If you hover over it, it'll tell you which one. You can also click this button, which is the whole point of this section, to customize the post for each social network. So of course I cannot publish this on YouTube because YouTube doesn't allow photos. So if I click this, I could see it here as an issue. Whereas every place else it's fine. So all I need to do is head on over here and unselect it, and then you'll notice the red check mark goes away. So I can even like undo that and see it's gone. But here is the magic. A lot of platforms don't do this, and if you want to post it every place, you're going to have to create different content for each, and within a third-party tool, you would have to create a different version for each place. Now, let's say I wanted to tag Barack Obama. Now you'll notice mentions are channel specific, so like this isn't going to work. So if I did this in some other platforms, it would either be broken or I just wouldn't be able to tag him. But instead, I went ahead and I wrote my post once. I made it exactly how I wanted it to read. And then here's the magic button. You click Customize Posts for each social network. And when I get there, now I can check and see, oh, look, Barack Obama's on Blue Sky. Oh, check it out, Barack Obama is on Facebook. Takes a second sometimes, but there he is, and so on and so forth. Now note with TikTok, you do not have to add a title, but it allows it, Blue Sky, but you do have to clarify whether or not you want, if you want everybody to be able to see it, things like that. You can also go into Instagram, and if it's a video, you can choose reel versus photo. So again, instead of creating the post 5 times or 6 times, I created the post once, and then I customized it for each platform. And then I can either hit schedule or publish. And when it publishes or goes live because I scheduled it, Barack Obama will be correctly tagged in all places, which is great. And like for Blue Sky, let's say my post was too long, it would give me that red exclamation point, and I would just know right here. And then I could either edit it down or create a thread, which we'll talk about slightly lower down on this which we'll talk about. Keep scrolling in this post, and that's the tip number 2 of why I use Blue Sky. So I hope this is helpful. I hope it's clear. Also notice here, you can see what it's going to look like on each platform. So here it is on Blue Sky, here it is on Facebook, here it is on Instagram. You can also switch this way. I will flag for you, this is worth checking each time, especially if you're doing carousels. I find that Instagram, like Publer is amazing, but it will essentially format all photos in an Instagram carousel to fit the first photo. So if that first photo is long, the other posts are going to get like kind of cut to match that. And so you can very easily just go in here and edit the photo just for this platform. So let's say you wanted to like take that out, hit done, check it out. This is pretty cool. So now for Instagram, that's gone, but for Facebook, it's still there. So again, I only had to create the post once. I didn't have to recreate the video or the photo. I can kind of like do this as I go, and it makes it very easy to create your content once, optimize it many times, and then hit publish. So if you manage more than one social account for your brand or one of your clients' brands, this is a massive game-changing, time-saving tool. I use this constantly, and like I say in the post, if you literally, this is enough reason for me to recommend Publer, although there's lots more that I love as well. So hope this is helpful. Hope it's clear. Let me know if you have any questions.